Hi again, children. It's me, Miss Jackie, here to tell you another story. It's an Easter story this time, and the title is The Sparrow's Easter Song, and it was written by Michelle Medlock Adams. The illustrator was Marion Eldridge. Hey, I hope you like it. The Sparrow's Easter Song. Please hurry, children. Hop, 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 instructed Mama Frog. The sparrow says he's got big news. We're meeting at the log. Frog and log, rhyming. Soon all the nearby animals were heading down the road. The hare, the deer, the billy goat, and even Mr. Toad. Going to hear the big news. What's going on? Asked Mr. Toad. Just what is all the fuss? The sparrow has some news, said Goat. Some stuff we should discuss. Just then the sparrow flew in sight. Here comes the sparrow. He's here, announced the hare. Yippee, yippee! The lizard shrieked. It's time for bird to share. It's this big news. The animals became quite still. They looked up at the bird. The chipmunk called, Hey, sparrow, sir, please tell us what's the word. I've called you here, the sparrow said, to tell you what I saw. A miracle has come to pass. In fact, I'm still in awe. What was it? What was the miracle? What miracle? The donkeys asked. We really want to know. I've seen God's son, the sparrow said. I heard he died, said the doe. No, he's alive, the sparrow shared. You see that tomb right there? He was inside, then he walked out. How can this be? Asked Hare. Wow, how could that be? Lots happened. I'm not sure how this came about, the sparrow softly spoke. But he was dead. Now he's alive. It's true, this is no joke. But I saw what they did to him, declared the chickadee. They beat him and they spat on him and hung him on a tree. Then later on that day, he died, the chickadee went on. And all at once, the sky grew dark. The sun was simply gone. So here's the tree. This is where Jesus was. It's very sad. And there was a sparrow. He got to see it all happen. I do not know what happened next, confessed the chickadee. But I do know, the sparrow said, 'cause I was here, you see. They look very interested. So am I. They brought him here, the sparrow shared, to rest forevermore. But he was only dead 3 days. Then he walked out the door. Out there, right out that door. I was asleep up in the tree before the break of day, and when I opened up my eyes, the stone was rolled away. So that's how he got out? Said Toad. Tell us, where did he go? I'm not real sure, the sparrow said. Is there more news? Asked Doe. This is the doe, the deer. They all want to know. I want to know. Oh, yes, the sparrow gave a tweet. There's so much more to share. These women came to see the Christ. Of course, he wasn't there. When they discovered he was gone, they all were very sad. But then an angel of the Lord had news to make them glad. Angel of the Lord? Let's find out more about this angel. This angel said, "He isn't here. He's risen from the dead. Now go tell everybody else this thing that I have said." "You saw an angel?" asked the lamb. "That's cool. Did he see you?" "I'm not quite sure," the sparrow shared. "I spread my wings and flew." "I flew and flew and flew some more," the sparrow softly said. "I flew around Jerusalem. I had to clear my head." They flew all around. That's when I saw him once again, Jesus, the Christ, God's Son. He was walking with two men, alive as anyone. There's Jesus and two men. Who were they? Who's with Jesus? Do you know? "So what does all this mean?" asked Hare. "Please tell us," chimed in Goat. The sparrow thought, and then he said, "It's like the prophets wrote. Jesus the Christ was sent to earth to die upon a tree. But on the third day he arose, and now mankind is free." "That's really great," the lizard said. "It makes me warm inside. And I'm cold-blooded, don't you know?" "We know," the tree frogs cried. "Well, that's the news," the sparrow shared. "This is a special day." "It really is," the donkey said. "It makes me want to bray." Donkeys bray. I'd like to hear that. And so the creatures, great and small, began to spread the word. They shared the sparrow's awesome news till everyone had heard. But now the sparrow, he stayed home. He'd played his special part, and he'd been given such a gift, a new song in his heart. He knew that Jesus was alive. And that's the story of Easter. Jesus is alive. Thanks for listening. God bless you.